Greetings YouTubers, this will be my very first video that I have posted on my YouTube account and the first video that I'll be presenting to you YouTube viewers out there. And for my first act of doing this video, and to finally get something off my chest publicly, along with my voice being heard, is to discuss the comparison between WWE and TNA, which will determine which one of them is the better wrestling promotion. Now before I get started, I just want to give a quick reminder that I happen to be a longtime fan of professional wrestling, almost approximately 30 years to be exact, and in counting. Particularly WWE. I've been a fan of WWE for almost 30 years, but after the way things are going with the WWE thus far, well, let's just say that my fandom towards WWE has been wearing very thin as of late. And then you have TNA, which I haven't gotten into till early 2006, and since then I've been a fan of TNA, but also coming in here close to becoming an official fan in due time, and I'll be explaining all about it once I start comparing WWE to TNA, and then later address which one of them I think is the better promotion. Okay, I think I'll start with WWE. Now we all know for a fact that WWE, which was previously called WWF at the time, has been around for a very long time. In fact, it has been in business as long as I've been a fan, even longer than that. But what started as a multi-million-dollar company that evolves into something that is great and everlasting, now seems to be de-evolving into a business that only has one primary objective, and that is making more money than it already has been. Anyway, they can, if I may add. And yes, I do mean that literally. As a result, WWE has gone in a direction that not only causes to sell itself out like a business whore, but also degrade it to standards that is an absolute insult and a mockery to its own history and to the wrestling industry, since WWE has gone PG in around mid-2008. Before then, WWE was recognized and praised by many for its greatest yet controversial time, which was called the Attitude Era, which resulted in WWE to be rated TV-14 at the time. But after the Attitude Era had apparently ended, the WWE shifted to what many declared as the PG era, which causes the WWE to become a more family-friendly product and being more about entertainment than wrestling, resulting in removing hardcore-related matches, removing the use of swear words, removing the use of weapons, except for steel chairs and kendo sticks, no exposure to blood, banning freedom of speech from the audiences. This also includes segments that has nothing to do with wrestling whatsoever, and having special guest celebrity hosts ranging from Bob Barker, Pee Wee Herman, and the Muppets. I repeat that again, the Muppets. They have the Muppets as their guest hosts. I mean, seriously, WWE, what the hell? Or more likely, what the fuck? And don't get me started with a Saturday morning show. I mean, that deserves some face palming right there. Which now brings me to TNA. Now, for those of you who have keep track of TNA as I have, TNA is just about everything that WWE used to but no longer has, and then some. TNA so far has been in business for about a decade now, and has just celebrated its 10-year anniversary at the Slammiversary pay-per-view event 9 months ago, at least as of this month of March. Making no doubt that TNA will be around within the next decade, with the possibility of celebrating a 20-year anniversary. Hell, I can see a 15-year anniversary in the horizon within the next 5 years. As I already mentioned, TNA is just about everything that WWE had but no longer does, and then some. Aside from having everything that WWE has but was removed from their product, such as hardcore-related matches, the use of swear words, the use of weapons, aside from steel chairs and kendo sticks, exposure to blood, and freedom of speech from the audiences. TNA has a number of their own original styles, such as the X Division, a division solely for cruiserweights and high flyers, along with a championship dedicated to it. The wrestling is more fast-paced, especially the tag team and X Division. A tag team championship for the women's division, along with a singles championship. And even slightly important, all of TNA's program is rated TV-14. Enough said right there. And if I dare say, TNA kind of fill in the gap that the WWE was lacking since the Attitude Era, which was the sole reason why I tolerated WWE so much, and its degrading directions and decision-makings. Now, with all that being said, I can clearly and easily determine which industry is the better wrestling promotion, and that is none other than TNA, with hands down right there, hands down. I mean, say what you want about WWE, in spite of all the finances, resources, and marketings, TNA still proves to be the better promotion, which proves once and for all that you can't compare quality over quantity. But even though I may still be a WWE fan, at least a fan to the old WWE and what it used to be, if they keep doing the stuff that they're doing currently, then I fear for WWE's not so potential future, and I don't think I'll have any hesitation of becoming an X fan. along with becoming an official fan of TNA. At least they have a much more brighter and potential future ahead of them. So there you have it. That's my take on the discussion, and I'm sticking to it. Feel free to post your comments and opinions below, whatever they may be, and take care for now. Peace.